Alright, we're back with part 9 now. Slowly making our way through chapter 3 here. Pretty much where we left off. The only thing I ended up doing off screen is finishing Survivalist. So, the one I was stuck on last was something. I forgot what the one was at that we were on. Oh yeah, I had to kill 5 scavengers as they were eating on corpses or whatever. Basically, all you have to do for that is just skin an animal. Well, you don't even have to skin an animal. Just leave a corpse of an animal lying somewhere in like an open field or something like that, and then hawks, vultures, eagles, and crows, or even western ravens. Those are all scavenger animals. Same with like foxes and stuff like that too, but it's just easier with birds. And then if you just wait long enough for them to actually start eating the corpse, then it just counts that way. It's pretty easy to do. And then it just goes on. The final one is catching all fish types, which you can do without being in the epilogue. There's no unique fish to the epilogue, so Survivalist is pretty straightforward. Sharpshooter 9 we basically can't do until you have manual deadeye shooting. Painting targets automatically kills them, which they have to survive from the hat shot. This is also epilogue only, same with this, because there's specific plant species that are only in New Austin. This we can do. Like I said, I saved some treasure hunts for the epilogue for some extra spending money. And then this I will eventually be able to continue at some point in chapter 3. I just have to unlock the horse fence. So yeah, I think what we're going to do first here, though, is go all the way, like, we're going to go meet up with Albert Mason again, or, what's his name? Yeah, Albert Mason. He's in the bayou right now, which that's part 4 for this stranger mission. After that, there's only one more part to it. He's somewhere over here, I think. And then we're probably going to go to Strawberry to collect this debt, and then go to Rhodes to collect the other debt, so that we're done with that. And then we're going to just continue the actual main missions here. Probably talk to the Greys first. I think his name's Beau, if I remember correctly. And then we're going to go do Dutch's mission. So yeah, basically the layout of the plan here. We're just going to start heading towards Albert right now. Alright, I'm getting pretty close to him now. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is.
All right.
They creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, but then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
Well, if you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then.
As we leave our horse on the bank. Oh, no, he's actually smart enough to walk away.
Oh, into the west. Oh, into the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Oh, look. On that little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
It's got it. Quick, quick. I must get this shot. We caught him. In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Okay. So, now it's southwest or due west. Last year, they brought 10,000
I guess we can
skins
stop
out of
at
the
this
swamps
one.
of Lemoyne alone.
The Gator's got some catching up to do there.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. Right. There, in the canebrake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
Excellent. Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here.
Can I go
You
through
know, in
here?
the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the
All
state
right, there we go.
legislature
I thought we
put
were
a
gonna get stuck.
yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
That's the spirit. Out you go then. Get him and
Could be a good idea.
I don't like this. Not one. Oh, he's awake!
Quick! Jump in the boat!
I'm trying. I can't move.
Got him! What a specimen!
Jeez, that was actually really
Nearly
close.
got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway,
It was like 2 inches next to my
I hope
foot.
You got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Ah, yes. Doctor here. Just pull up to the bank.
That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Are we sure it's a good idea for him to be rolling around the swamp? Pick and examine flower. Oh, this is one of those exotic flowers. Might as well grab it. Yeah, Albert survives another day. There's the Queen's Orchid. Alright. Next up, we're going to Strawberry to collect some debt money. Pretty sure this is the one where we have to fight a cougar in a cave, which is really sketchy. But it'll cut to when I get there. I'm getting over to him right now. On top of it, we get to do this at nighttime, so this should be even more fun.
Okay there. Yep.
Actually, you should probably grab a rifle, just in case. Does he have anything at his camp? And just some random provisions.
Winton, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat. The pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's sketchy.
My girl. All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive!
Okay, follow me.
Drive!
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name is all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
Yep, I get it. Strauss
We're going
is
right here,
kind of
up the
incompetent with the
stream.
way he deals out debts. Literally picks the worst people to put his trust into. And then he expects us to clean up his dirty work.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be, or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here, we ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
Yeah, except it's still really hard to see a bright white cougar in a pitch black cave. Especially since it's scripted to teleport a few times.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses.
Wait, I should check if it stowed my lantern, which it did. God damn it.
Show me.
We'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
I don't know why I keep stowing my lantern.
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for...
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a good idea to split up.
Holmes? Winton, Holmes?
He's fine.
She got him. Crap. Damn deader. Penniless idiot.
Why do I lose honor for that? Whoa, shit! I mashed the hell out of B, too. Hate when that happens, man. Literally just pops out of nowhere. But you can break free, and it just sometimes doesn't work. I just was smacking B because I knew that, because I've experienced it before. I always hated this mission, man. The thing just comes out of nowhere.
Winton, Holmes?
I wish when you aimed with your rifle, he would put the lantern on his back like he does when you boot.
Damn deader.
Like that. It would make way more sense rather than putting it away. Does this thing always just come from behind? See, like, that's why it's hard to tell where the hell the thing is. There we go. It, like, waits until you look away. Jesus. Always sketchy. I'm losing honor for looting all of these people. Guess that makes sense. For no reason. Oh, there's someone else even further in. I don't think they carry anything unique, though. I don't know if one of them has a letter, maybe, but I think it's just random provisions. God damn, man.
It's wide. Better be rare.
All we do is just give it to a random butcher. We don't even take it to a trapper or anything.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Let's go, girl.
That way, why is it defaulted on the antler knife? Alright, let's go take this to the butcher. Alright.
Hey there, friend.
Butcher now.
How can I help you? Pretty standard fare these days.
$41. But the debt's recovered now. Now I gotta head all the way back to Rhodes. So, just cut to whenever I get there. Alright, we're in Rhodes now. These dogs are going crazy. But we're mainly here for the next debt.
Hey, boy.
What the hell is this guy?
Don't look quite right.
Gwyn, Hughes,
There we go.
start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
All right.
I remember this one. This one's kind of messed up.
This ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Man. Arthur just loves doing these missions, huh? I mean, I don't even like money lending and other sins.
You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Oh, alright.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on! I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Alright, she was easy to get out.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Yep, this is what we do. This is our job. Cemetery bodyguard. And this lady hasn't even made it out yet.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
I just like how everybody in Rhodes is just caked in the dust that's floating around in the air. Everybody here just looks really dirty.
Ain't nothing doing in this town. That's for sure.
These guys don't look like troublemakers.
There's everyone else. Uh-huh, that's how it is. Things was done on merit, you and me'd be running things. Sure would. Uh-huh. Yep.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Alright, we're in a fist fight now.
Come on!
This
Let's
guy's
go, mister.
safe behind this pole, apparently. Man, this guy's some durable guy.
Wasting my time.
There we go.
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
I don't think anyone's around here. I could probably loot these guys. Wow, he actually had a gold wedding ring on him. And that guy had a gold pocket watch? I would not have expected that.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Yeah, he's good to go. Making me nervous the way he's acting. Yeah, even though he was digging a grave, he looks the same is just about the same as everyone else in the town. Just caked in dirt and dust. Alright, I think before we head to Beau, we're gonna hand in these debts. So I'm gonna stop at camp really quick. Alright, we're approaching the Gray's estate right now. Yeah, I handed in the debts. Nothing interesting happened at camp, so I just came straight here. So let's continue this. This is basically like 3 different missions in Chapter 3 consecutively. Well, if you choose to do it right after the other, I guess.
This here the Gray plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. It's okay.
Jeez, man. Why are there so many people coming through here? Where am I supposed to meet him? I thought I had to meet him in the back.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Beau. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
I thought he was in the back. That's locked. There he is.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Alright, so we gotta deliver this letter. Where did my horse go? What the hell did it roam all the way over here for? Yeah, remember, you can actually opt to not give her the bracelet, but, I mean, we don't have a reason to really keep it. Wait, I can actually speak to him again?
Braithwaite Manor is southwest of here.
Yeah, I know. Guess not. I think we can actually walk through these, yeah. Yeah, there's one path you can take up to her that's usually pretty safe. Don't know if I remember it though. I thought you could actually just kind of edge along the left side or edge along the right side and they don't really catch you. I guess we'll find out when we get there. The gazebo she's sitting in, though, is it on the... Yeah, it's right here, so we'd be better off edging along the right side, probably. Because you can just kind of follow the shoreline. They usually leave you alone, but during the mission they could have them stationed somewhere where they don't. Guess we'll find out. I don't think there's anyone in these fields. Oh, they did place them somewhere else. Shit. Usually there's not that many people around here, but we should be able to squeeze our way through. But they actually have them placed around during the mission. But we made it.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Alright, we have another letter to deliver for her now. It's actually much easier to just leave the area with this horse rather than the boat. I mean, you still go through the water, basically, but it's just a safer bet. Especially if you just give it a stimulant.
Yeah.
What the hell? That didn't even do anything. Alright, unless Arthur chooses not to help you. This horse is gonna drown. There we go, he's good. Right. You basically just want to do that to get around the house, or that farm area. Doesn't really matter though if we get caught at this point. Actually, it does. It does matter, because it wants me to leave without being seen. But yeah, you could just do that. Usually it lets you still use stimulants on horses. I don't know what was going on with that. Alright, let's just go give Beau this letter right away.
Gray family,
back at the Gray's place.
Coming through. You're good.
Beau's gonna be all the way in the back again. He's actually further back this time.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Alright, we're going to a women's rights rally.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah! We'll go
Gotta
around
follow
the property
you, man.
and take the road to town.
I actually never really thought about it, but it's the woman that's leading the rally. Is she the same one that's... God damn it, horse. I was holding left that whole time, too, to try and steer him out of the way. God damn, he hit that hard. She's bleeding. Is it the same woman from Saint Denis?
Yeah, you good, girl?
I actually don't know. I've never really thought about it before.
Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
I think it is the same lady.
Beau, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Beau. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Getting a closer look at her, I don't think it is the same lady from Saint Denis.
Housekeepers and daughters, we cook the food and
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Wonder why he used his real name in this mission.
Good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. And maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
And they're just stepping in all the horse shit.
Do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down.
Come on! Come on!
Go home! Shut your mouth!
What are you
The hell is going on? Well, here!
Oh my God!
Shit! And cause all this trouble.
You don't even know what
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Beau. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Beau,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
Oh, what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Beau. Let's go. Quick now.
You don't actually have to fight them.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Yeah, I know exactly where that is. I don't actually know why we have to go out there, though. He's talking about Boulder Glade.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
Huh. It's not that hard to find the daughter. She's just locked in an outhouse behind the manor.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Alright, we're done with that for now. I don't even know if we come back to that in Chapter 3. We might actually come back to that in Chapter 4. Alright, next stop, we're just gonna go and speak to Dutch. I'm gonna head there right now. Alright, we're getting pretty close. Man, the way I took from Bulger Glade to get back here was so much faster than the way Beau makes us take, just to get to Bulger Glade. Man, this hitching post is weird.
That was some ride.
Takes forever to hitch your horse on it.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy.
Alright, we're officially
Bill and I will
deputized.
follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Yeah. Archibald.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Just always trying to pry that information out of them.
Mr. W?
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
No. What wagon?
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Bill's just complaining about the flies.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Well, I guess you got identification. Alright, I have to, wait, why is my guy getting on his horse now? Arthur, get on the wagon.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator.
My horse just staying behind?
Poor fella.
No, he's coming.
Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. A bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
I wonder if that guy's talking about is the dead body with the small arm in the bayou. It's like right by where the railroad connects to Saint Denis.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
They give you a choice which way you can go. I forgot which one's technically the easier path. I think it's the left, but I don't remember.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris.
My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
I wonder if they can hear me. Nope.
I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Alright, nice and easy. Let's get this guy next.
Take him out!
What the hell, Arthur? Why do you just shout? I think it's that dialogue mod I have. Yeah, at least they don't hear that. That would suck. I'd have to uninstall that mod. Yeah, the left path is definitely pretty easy.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Make it real funny, don't you?
tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let's blow this thing up. I don't even know why it makes us plant it. I suppose we can just ignite it here. Oh shit! I thought there was an animation.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here!
No.
Give me a hand with these bastards!
Calm down, man. I don't have a chance here yet.
You out of business.
This guy is moving quick. Holy shit.
Next time,
There's more coming up from those huts! Might die
What the hell is he shooting at?
Let's clear him out! Sunset Trail for you!
where did he go?
That's all of them? Nope, there's that dude.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Oh, sketchy. saw the explosive barrel. I didn't really want to kill the horses, though, but what can you do? Bill, shut the hell up, man. Oh, he's rushing me. I'm just shooting people, and he's telling me... He's asking me if I know how to use my gun. So come on, calm down, man. Pretty sure I killed more of them than you did. I mean, I'll probably make it to the wagon before he even gets there. Yeah, look at it. He's just gonna walk. He's telling me to hurry up.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me. Okay.
Oh, I just saw Rosetta Spoonbill for a little bit. I'm gonna need like 20 of those plumes.
Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
All right.
Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
He starts moving before he even says go. But he doesn't know how to take shortcuts.
Good girl. I don't know who's more past it, you or your horse. Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
This is the real reason why Dutch loses his mind, though. He couldn't stand the fact that Arthur beat him in a race. With the trail lines. Yeah, it's not a very hard race. Even when you use like a horse like the Shire or whatever, you can still pretty much beat him. Even though he's got a white Arabian. This horse really isn't that fast. Yeah, we are just leaving him in the dust with this. Jesus Christ. Go.
never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
There we go. Officially deputized and everything. People actually comment on the badge. The thing that sucks about the badge, though, is if you switch your outfit, it gets rid of it. Though on PC, you can just put it back on if you want with a mod, but it should just be
I'll
persistent.
get on those debts. Good, good. They better be.
Wait, I already collected
Well, I
debts.
should get back to it.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Wait, he didn't give me more, though, when I handed him in. Oh, this is available now. We'll probably save that for the next part. Yeah, there's only 2 debts. I don't know why Arthur even said that. Yeah, I'll probably end this part here. Got quite a bit done. Got a lot more main story stuff done in this part than in the last part. Oh, looks like
Hey,
Abigail's
Arthur.
talking to us.
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you. There she is.
Morgan! Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Oh, we finally got this.
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
Took me forever to get that. Usually that's one of the first ones I get in Chapter 2.
Well, I should be getting on.
I have a couple of hair pomade on me, so we can just give him that right away.
Is that, hair pomade you wanted?
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
What's them all about? Is fine country. Rich country. So get to work, all of you. We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work.
Man, he was so positive when we did the
Well
race.
said.
Especially you, Arthur.
Hey, I always do my share. Anyway, I won't.
Yeah, I put like $1,500 in that box. I did more work than anybody.
Mr. Morgan,
How are you?
I am fantastic.
Okay, then.
Alright. As I was saying, we're probably going to end this part here. Got a lot done. Triggered a few more conversations here. But yeah, this game is always just so good. Even the slower missions, like the Beau Gray one and stuff like that, I still enjoy those missions. After replaying the game a few times, though, they do get a little tedious, but the game itself is just so good. It's easily in my top 5 favorite games of all time. But yeah, next mission, depending how many main stories we get to, we might actually be getting to the Valentine Bank robbery, which is always a really fun one. So yeah, we might get to that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 10.